Close your eyes and let your mind focus on your breathing. Spend about 2 to 3 minutes just becoming mindful of your breathing. As you breathe in and out, begin to see a number 7 appear on a screen. It can be a black number 7 on a white screen or a white number 7 on a black screen. Focus on the number 7. If you can't see it clearly, imagine that you finger paint it or hear a voice say 7 in your mind's ear, or do all three. Then see, finger paint or hear the number 6. Then 5. Then 4. 3. 2. 1. As you focus on the number 1, let it slowly turn into a stage door and see it slowly open. Walk through the stage door and see a beautiful little theater. Look at the walls and the stage. Look at the closed curtain. Sit down in a front row seat and feel the fabric of the seat. Make it your favorite fabric. Feel it as you sit down. Get comfortable in your seat. Look around again and make this theater any way you want it to be. Then see the curtain beginning to open. Let yourself feel the excitement that goes with such an opening. As the curtain opens, see a large sign covering the wall of the stage. It reads the Your Name Parts Review. Think of some part of yourself that you really like. See some famous person or someone you know well who represents that part walk out on the stage. For example, if you like your humor, you could see Kevin Hart walk out. Hear applause for that person walking out as they move to the right side of the stage. Then think of another part of you that you really like. See a person that represents that part walk out on the stage and stand next to the first person. Hear applause as they walk. Do this again with the third part of yourself that you like. See the person come out on stage. Hear the applause for them as they walk over to the second person. Now invite a fourth person that represents another trait you like about yourself onto the stage. Hear applause as they join the group. Lastly, think of one other person who represents a part of you that you like about yourself. Hear the applause for them. There should now be 5 people standing next to each other on the right-hand side of the stage. Then think of a part of yourself you don't like. See that part walk onto the stage as personified by a famous person or someone you know. Hear a resounding boo as if there was an audience there. Watch that person walk to the left side of the stage. Then think of another part of you don't like. See a person who represents that trait walk onto the stage. Hear the boo from the audience. Watch that person get in line on the left side of the stage. Think of your third trait that you dislike, hate, or reject about yourself. Watch the person of your choosing who represents that trait walk onto the stage. Hear the disapproval from the audience. Find a fourth person who represents a part you dislike about yourself. See them walk over towards the left side of the stage as you hear loud booing. Finally, imagine a fifth person who embodies a trait you don't like about yourself. Hear the loud boos from the audience as they walk over to the left side group. Imagine that a wise and beautiful person walks to the center of the stage. This person can look like an old man with a beard, or a radiant youth like Jesus, or a warm, nurturing mother. Just let your wise person appear. Then see them walking off the stage to get you. As they approach, notice whatever strikes you about them. Then hear them invite you to come up to the stage and view your many parts. Walk around each person who represents a part of you Look them in the face. How does each part help you? How does each part hinder or limit you, especially your undesirable parts? What can you learn from your undesirable parts, and what can they teach you? We will do a more in-depth assessment later. Now imagine all your parts are interacting. Imagine them at a table discussing a problem. Think of a current problem you have. What does your first desirable part say about it? How is that helpful? How does it hinder you? Now modify that part of you if needed. How does your first undesirable part help you with this problem? What would happen if you simply didn't have this part? What would you lose? How would you like to change this part you want to reject? Modify that part in a way that would be more beneficial. How does it feel to modify that part? Now evaluate your second desirable part. How does it help you solve your problem? How does it hold you back? Modify the part as needed. Think about your second undesirable part. How does it help you with your problem? What would you lose if it was gone? Modify that part if needed. Think of your third desirable part. What does it do for you? How does it limit you? Modify it if you want. Go to the third part of you that you dislike. How does it help you? What would you lose without it? modify the part if necessary. Move on to the fourth part of you that you like. What does it do for you? How does it hinder you? Modify that part as you like. Then think of the fourth undesirable part of you. How does it help you? How does it hurt you? Modify the part as you wish. Think of your last desirable part of the exercise. How does it help you in your life? What would happen if you lost it? Modify the part if you need. Lastly, think of your fifth undesirable part. What does it do for you? How is it helpful to you? How does it limit you? Modify the part if you want. Then walk up to each part and imagine that part melting into you. Do this until you are alone on the stage with your wise person. Hear the wise person tell you that this is the theater of your life. This is the place you can come and review your many selves from time to time. Hear your wise person tell you that all these parts belong to you, that each has its own complementariness in your psychic balance. Make a decision to embrace yourselves, to love and accept and learn from all of your parts. See your wise person walk away. Thank them for the lesson and know that you can call on them again. Walk off of the stage. Sit down in your previous spot. Be aware of yourself sitting in the theater looking at the stage where your life begins to play out. Let your mind see each of your newly modified parts float by and feel yourself as one whole organism with many aspects and interdynamic parts. Speak out. Hear yourself saying, I love and accept all of me. Say it again. Sub-vocalize it as you get up to walk out of your theater. Walk through the theater doors. Turn around and see the number 1, a black number 1 on a white curtain, or a white number 1 on a black curtain. Hear it or finger paint it if you can. Then see the number 2 and do the same thing. Then the number 3. Start feeling the life in your fingers and toes. Let it come up through your legs. See the number 4 and feel your whole body becoming alive. Then see the number 5 and know that you are coming back to your normal waking consciousness. See the number 6 and say in your head, I am becoming fully conscious. Feel the place where you are. And when you see the number 7, be fully restored to your present waking consciousness. Thank you for joining me today in the Parts Party meditation.